Pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Yeah, we back. The other stream, for some reason I couldn't hear nothing out my headphones. My remote, the speaker on it wasn't working. I had to reset my remote. But we back with a little short stream here before I go to bed. We're currently 7-1 on the season. Starting out pretty good. About to jump right into it. Not a whole lot of talking going on. Let's get right into it. Bill 109.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup.
I hate these types of games. I wish you'd been back out of them.
Eagles and themselves.
I really wish you'd been back out of them.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
I got Williams
and that is over the back
Shifty
line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Let's see what he come out here in. Let's stay right here. We're going to play a little run defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Play a little hard right here.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Good pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
We need to stop, y'all. Okay, so this is a match.
A first down carry for Barkley. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Let's go here.
Second and 10.
I don't even know what defense I'm on.
Hurts
too fast.
to Barkley on the check down. 2
yards
the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have
Why did I do that?
that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
3rd and 12.
I don't even think I picked my defense just now. I didn't.
Throwing is Hurts.
Get him.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it
on
4th.
Right now. What am I doing?
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Let's get a stop, bro.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
I hate playing Eagles on Eagles.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
Just strength on strength.
Sidney Brown in on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession
right here, I'll take it
as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Silver, set. No touch, set. 180, 180. No touch.
They'll drop to throw.
That should be a dot.
This is caught. It's Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver.
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second
down.
down.
If he gonna play
And here
man.
you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
From the gun, it's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Let's go here.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Hey, let's go. Hey, easy. 63, back. No touch.
Back to throw again.
I didn't do that.
Yeah,
I didn't make him go down.
1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Barkley
Get in there, boy.
is into the end zone
That was
for an Eagle
crazy.
touchdown. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
I missed it.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Moving too fast. Man, the graphics is dope on this game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
We're going to match personnel.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
95.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
No, I was there.
By Brown. And he'll
That's
be
my
taken
fault.
down, but
That's
not
a
before he
terrible
gets
user by
into
me.
enemy territory. An
18
excellent way to
on
start the drive there, 18 yards.
That was a
This
terrible
is all
user
about
by me.
finding
Who
the
was
open
95?
space in the middle of the field. How do you do that? One way is through play action. That's going to freeze those linebackers for just a split second, and sometimes that's all you need. They run a deep in route behind them, and it works to perfection.
Okay. Come on, man.
Great, set. Do all that.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Nope.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Oh, good one.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Zach Bond came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
No.
I
was right there.
To the tight end Goddard. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right, because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm not calling another play. Good defense, bro.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Defense been stingy, though. Defense been stingy.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Boys on the sideline dancing. I see you.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Go silver, ready? Hey, 73. Kyle Leviatti. Tiger Hornet.
They're going to look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 7.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Great, set.
I want to go there.
He'll look to throw. Yeah, this pass broken up.
Good defense.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those fourth down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, Silver.
You want to stay with that route? Let's something else.
They'll look to throw here.
He dropped that?
One incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Go back to the run again.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
On third down, Barkley. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Who's on the running back here?
They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God! What was holding him?
Cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Crazy.
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th, and that will force a turnover on downs.
What was that? That was ridiculous.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And we've hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now 2nd and 9.
See if we could bait them into something here.
Again, it's Barkley. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
What is he doing right here? Single, double, wing? Let's go cover 4 and let's play hard flex.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
We could be going with that.
They go play action with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Knock it out. That's a knockout, yes.
And that is
yes.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a
Good
defender
job,
right
Quignon.
there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Another going
Good
for it
clean
again.
play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials.
What is that,
Turns
one
into an
deuce
incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Damn, good play.
He's got his
Good play.
target.
That's my fault.
Complete.
I should have followed
And
it.
he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Eagles.
Up the middle with Barkley. Give him 5 yards there.
Way to
That'll bring
stop
up
the run.
2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, he made him fall.
Route, and it's complete to Brown.
Ooh, that was nice.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown blew up. Who was that on the outside?
And the Eagles are an
Was
extra
that
point away from
Dejean?
taking the lead here in the
Was
4th.
Dejean.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend
Broke my
when it's
boy
run
Dejean
that
off.
precisely and the ball's delivered that
That was
accurately.
nice. Oh, he missed
And
it.
it's no good. He missed it.
That was
And the
crazy.
game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Now
Philadelphia.
this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
Bad return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So
One
give
thing
him
about the
2
Eagles,
yards
they
there on
tackle
the
good, man.
completion. And
I'm
that'll
not
bring
getting
up
so many
2nd
extra
down.
yards on them.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This is 2nd and 8.
180.
Throwing is Hurts. This pass hauled in by
He
Dotson.
was waiting on a
And they
he was waiting
get
on
it
a tight
down, but
end.
not before he takes it across the
I seen you.
40-yard line.
A gain of
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
You waiting on it.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Great. Set. 180. Hey, Silver. 73.
Here's Hurts to throw. And Dotson, he's got it.
Okay,
And
Dotson.
he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Took a timeout.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's run it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
No touch that. 63, 63, 63. No touch.
A give to Barkley out of the
Get out
gun.
of there, Saquon.
He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Take that last time out.
Here's 2nd down. They'll go to Barkley again, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
180, 180. No touch.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And he's going to be met
wish they
at
had
the
a
line
read.
of
Would they have a
scrimmage and
read
taken
option over
down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your
They should have had a
payroll,
read
but there's
option over it.
60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Nope.
This will be caught at about the 6.
You gotta know how to pass lead it, my boy.
Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Let's go right here.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
Great. Set. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
There we go.
And he's got it. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Elliott on for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
I don't know how I'm feeling about the Eagles playbook. It's all right. I should have just stayed in Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. 180, no touch.
Back to throw.
Yes,
Oh, and
sir.
that's going to sabotage their comeback
Sidney, what are you
plans.
doing
It is
back there?
intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find
Good game, my boy.
a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult.
GG's. GG's. On to the next one. I'm going back to Chicago. Chicago got a little bit more flavor. It's a struggle in the Eagles playbook. Get out of there. Did a favor for a favor. Now the nigga in with the crew. Now we live major house in Dix Hills next to Brooke Shields with the chef and the maid. Yes, sir.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
The Cowboys.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Yeah, Xbox.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Prescott. Able to hit his target
Come on, man.
Prescott's pass.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Here we go. Wide eight.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Going quickly out to the right side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
A gain of 14. And the Cowboy first down.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight. There we go. Going to 53. There we go. Going to 53. There we go. Going
Yo,
to
what's
54.
taking you so
Wide eight.
long?
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide eight.
Prescott. Pass complete
Yo,
to
why you so
Tolbert on the
slow?
crossing route. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The gain of 39 that time.
Here we go. Kill.
Sanders is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Eagles
To throw is Prescott.
No.
And this is caught for
Dude, what are you here for?
touchdown. George Pickens from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
The kicker on for
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
That's cool. That's cool.
Eagles nothing. Brandon Aubrey.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line.
Get off me.
And out a little across
Get off
the
me, little
25
boys.
to the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Back in our original joint. Let's go here.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To Barkley on the check down. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Low Silver, ready? Hey, 73, 73.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he's up to the 44-yard line. That one goes for 8 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That's cool.
63, 63. Carl Yetti.
Is he throwing up?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
We don't need the whole thing. Don't be greedy. Let's block up there. Let's get right there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Ah, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Fumble.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Go to 54. Go to 54.
Prescott now from the 50. That swung out
Come
wide
on.
to Sanders.
Let him get that?
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
No, he threw right into a flat. Come on,
and
dude.
now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result.
I'm going to take my check down.
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go here.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 7.
63. Great. Set. Anyway, up. Yanni. Don't touch.
Back to throw here.
Get out of there,
This
Goddard.
short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
15 yards.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Great.
Barkley, inside handoff.
Hey, wait.
And nothing doing.
He mic'd
He's
him.
immediately
Why
taken down at the line of
wasn't he
scrimmage.
blocked?
Brought down behind
It's
the
a
line of
loss of a
scrimmage.
yard there, and it's second down.
Brings up second down at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
180. Hey, Silver. Don't touch him.
They'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
180. Don't touch.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Here's second and 10.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Don't touch.
Looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Great. Set. Don't touch.
Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game.
Come on, y'all.
Elliott good
Tighten
on
up.
the extra point. And that
Tighten
is
up
going
the
to
ship.
tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So all even at 7 now as they kick
Tighten
it
up the
away.
ship. I'm not kicking it to you, dog.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go double maybe right there.
Prescott to throw it.
No. I'm about to say, you gonna let him catch that?
So 17 seconds now
That weak
on the
pass?
clock here.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Let's go 15.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And again, it's Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep.
Nope.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be
intercepted.
Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Wow, because you thought you was going to be able to throw that route
boost
again.
Here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Man, I lost his damn mind.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am.
Got it,
on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
Let's go, Saquon.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Officially, they'll call that a 9-yard pickup there, and it leaves them in a good spot here. Second down and inches upcoming.
Let's go right here. Nope.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard. The
Thought you was on it.
And he's going to have
another
first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No touch. No.
Running left, it's Barkley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. All that blown up by DeMarvion Overshown.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Ready.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They'll run here with Dillon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Yeah, go ahead.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Hurts with a quick throw, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Take this walk with us.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
You're kicking down doors, baby.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Go back there and go get it.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Nope.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. On the option to give to Williams here. The tackle by Nakobe Dean. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Nope.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And he'll lose yardage here.
Who thought that was going to be that?
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. This is 1st and 10. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. They'll throw again. Prescott. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 7 and a Cowboy first down.
Kill! Hey, kill! Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
What?
Ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Nigga really threw.
Yes, sir. That touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now?
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Everybody, kill! 26.
That he got it.
And he's going to get in for the 2 points.
It
was an incredibly gutsy call as they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Here's first down.
73.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. He's back to throw.
Oh, what the fuck? What kind of pass was that?
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
Lost my second game.
About making winning plays.
GG's, I'm not waiting for you to kneel down the ball. Good game. It's my fault. Did I turn the ball over in this game? No, I didn't. Good win. My defense in that game. I let him get that comeback route. It's all good. GG's. Oh, man.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside.
They gotta stop with this matchmaking with the Eagles on Eagles, dude.
Well, we've got what can only be
Nobody wants to see this.
Mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Stupid.
Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dotson in motion right. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Hey, 73.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Stop him.
Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
You're not punting it. No, wide off. It's not even close. Let's go here.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Nope.
No. Right complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
We got to score on every drive now.
And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Every drive we scoring, man. And it's going to be quick joints, too.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man, that's
Are we going conservative?
And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Yeah. Oh.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up second down at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's a second down and 4. They'll set up a throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
Man.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as a tackle made at the 18.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner. And that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in.
Touchdown.
Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first.
Oh, okay. Okay. Kick the door. Okay, I see
they were
you.
going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
Electric slide. Okay.
Was it a call
I see
from
y'all.
the bench? Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it? In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted it for the short yardage throw.
And the perfect way to cap their opening drive. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Yeah, gotta take the check down.
Just to the 47, 1-yard gain. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
At the 47-yard line.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got a second and 8 forthcoming. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, good pass.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35.
Where was the pressure
A
at?
nice pickup of 17 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. The slot man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with
let him get all that. Oh, he only got 2 yards.
32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The tight end in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts.
No.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Great. Out. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. You on now.
In motion right is Smith. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Trimmer.
Back to throw here.
Get down there.
On the check down.
No.
And he'll be brought down right on the
What
edge
happened?
of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
To the first defender.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Barkley.
No.
They hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have, because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
They'll roll him out right.
What the?
And this is caught. Touchdown,
Dude.
Philadelphia.
What was that?
Saquon Barkley from 3 yards out. And the Eagles
Come
take
on.
a chance, but they
A
find
little
pay dirt
snag
on
route
4th
did
and
that?
goal.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part,
This switch
you've got
stick.
that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great
Boy,
going into
switching
the
just
half.
now.
That's good.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
You're going to have to show me you can catch it, though. That's the thing.
No touch that. Hey, easy. 63, bad.
You can switch all you want.
No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Alpha. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left, get him. Hey. Crowd left, get him. 63. No touch.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it.
Oh, get out of there, Smitty.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Hurts.
Oh, my bad. That's my fault.
He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's
I threw it too far down. That's my fault.
And
That's
the
on me.
Eagles are going to get the football back at their own 17. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
It's second down.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
I'm supposed to be up. I'm supposed to have been going
after
up
the break.
21-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he overshot
I don't know what I was throwing
there.
right there.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Easy, 63, 73.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts.
That's my fault. Why did I press that button? I was pressing the other button, dude. That's my fault. I had the drag running right across. I was supposed to press square. I pressed the wrong button.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half.
I did not mean to throw it there.
Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Hey, Silver.
Dotson in motion right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got Smith here. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
looking to throw.
No.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
63. Crowd left, Yanni. Going Silver, ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, no.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll look to throw again.
Good throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Oh, no, that should be it.
And this is incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continues.
Watch you get a touchdown now.
Because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Don't throw that. No.
This will be caught. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Good throw.
Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Eagles 14, Eagles 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Tanner
McKee. The ball in
McKee.
the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's his first catch?
Great.
Coming on a blitz.
Go Silver, ready?
They're going to look to throw. He's
Good
got
throw.
Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
63, trimmer. Hey, 73. No.
Throwing is Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
We need a score right here. Let's go back to, where is it at? Outs. No, not outs. Deep out. There we go.
This 2nd and 4.
Stem that up. Let's go there.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Here we go. Oh!
His throw incomplete.
Come on, dude.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Why you ain't keep running, dude?
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 63.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. 63. Back. Great. Set. Anyone that? Yanni. 73.
That should be open.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Firing
Get in there, boy.
Here, that's complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts.
Had to get
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I should have just went with my play that I was going
I think
with.
he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Ready.
Get in there. Come on.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. Fourth quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal.
Oh, no. Come on. That's my fault.
And it's
good defense,
They
dude.
cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Good defense.
They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
Pistol Deuce Post, he want to run it right here. Let's go with Cell Blitzes.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Right there.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
See if we can get a safety. Let's go.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Right there.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley.
I ran right out of the middle. That's my fault.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20.
Smart.
This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
I played this game.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
If I would have went with the direct snap on the first play, I would have been fine. Would have been Gucci, man.
Trimmer.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Steph. Hey, Silver.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one complete down the field to Goddard.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Great. 73.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Great.
There's a quick throw caught by Smith. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
A 56-yard attempt.
He made it.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I threw this game away myself. Threw it away, threw it away, threw it away.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Go for it.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that.
I'm not going to hold you up. Yeah, the game was over with. That was 2 in a row. Trying to think, the only difference I like in the Eagles is they got the RPO out of what's the name, out of Trips tight end flex, but Chicago got the direct snap run. Let's go back. Let's go to Philly. Let's give it another chance. Let's see. Let's give it another shot. Give it one more try. One more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Today a fun matchup in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Las Vegas Raiders.
This Madden 26. This Madden 26, babe.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our
ain't going to always be easy, babe.
Action of this game.
Nothing in life is easy. Nothing in life is easy.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. It's a small gain up to the 38. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
That's completed out to the right. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, Genty.
No Genty.
Strong here. The defense gets him.
I got linebackers there.
Bring up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast. Smith on 4th down. And he will get the first as they touch him down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Raider first down.
Genty from the gun. They're across the 40. Nice run here. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
There they go with the cheating.
That play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Here they go cheating.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Oh, I'm back in Raiders. I mean,
Philadelphia settle.
Hey, Silver. Alpha. Crowd that Yeti.
Hurts comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Complete to number 88.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
double post. Come on, dude. Get this buffer.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Oh, he got it.
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, here we go. Hey. Here we go.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Right at the line of
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, that was a pick.
Again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Nolan Smith.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Slow ball.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, 73. Anyway, hey, easy, 63, bang.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hey, let's go. Let's go silver, ready?
First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Saquon Barkley.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
63. Great.
From the red zone now. That's caught at the 4. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal.
Philadelphia.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
You're going to run with Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
The Eagles cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
Hey, we go to the one.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
19 yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. And off to Genty. Dropped by the first guy.
Not running anything,
no gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
Down by Nakobe Dean. No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 45-yard line.
This is Genty on second. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
Taken down at the
offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing on third, Smith. Flush down now to his left. And down he goes. The Eagles got him.
Smith, sack.
Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Hey, tree on left.
Fourth down, Smith. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
73. No touch that. I know you want that.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on third down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Third and 1, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Eagles with it on 4th and 1. Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. Hurts now on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen.
He ain't even nowhere near knocking it out.
Snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Look. 13 there. There we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. That
No.
one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Try getting that one to Brock Bowers.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Snowball. Hey, green nigga shot. Middle. Hold.
Back to the air. It's Smith. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
They let him do a swerve catch? Really?
He has the touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run
Right
that
after
fly
he
route, you got to
threw a
win
pick.
right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63. Great. Set. 180.
Now Hurts. He puts everything behind this one. It's another
How
first
did he
half
catch
mistake.
it? Oh.
He's intercepted again. And the Raiders get it back after making their third first half interception.
Dude, it's open.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's the hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
There we go, sit on. 386. Tuesday. Hey, Tuna. Look.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Stays in the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Blitz coming for Smith. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. No ball.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
And again, it's Smith. He connects downfield. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
It's a gain of 27
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
There we go.
Giving this to Jensen. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Down at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
He has the first over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
27 yards. And a Raider first down.
First down, Smith to throw. Getting out to his left. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Hey, trio left. Hey, go flip her up.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith.
Good throw.
Caught near the
Where was
goal
my other
line.
guy? Where was my other hook playing?
Touchdown. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Eagles 7. Daniel
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Back to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
Get out of there, Smitty.
Big game downfield.
You better go score. You better go score. Get in the end zone, boy. Come on.
With no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Williams on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. And this is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard 2.
This is one of those plays, Kate. I could just hear defensive buzzwords. Pursue, effort, run him down. Just a total effort defensively to knock that running back right out of bounds and put a negative yardage mark on the stat sheet.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Fourth and 8. Let's go verticals. Come on.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
63.
He's back to throw.
Catch that.
They don't get the catch they need there. Their man was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied
I'm just
once
like
again,
confused,
there's going to be a
man.
trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time
I'm
they
just
get
a little
this
confused.
shot.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to Genty. His foray up the middle. That's about 3.
Yo, I blew this freaking game, bro. The freaking comeback route is wide open, dude. You can't make that, bro.
Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Another give here to Genty.
Good run.
And he's going to get this
What
down
up,
to
what
the
up, what
9,
up?
and that puts him in goal to go.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Genty.
Hey, that's mean blocking, bro. That ain't me, that's them.
The Raiders push their lead further to start the half.
His offensive line was
It's what
pancaking the
every
shit out
player
of
who
him.
scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Avery Williams on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision.
Now, why you couldn't throw that on the comeback route?
You got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Thank you, my boy. Come on. Pick your play, dude.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as
I gotta
the ball
throw it down
does,
a little
and the
bit
hit
more.
knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's gonna cover 2 man.
Was
Okay,
Devontae
let's go.
Smith the intended receiver?
Let's
And
go
we'll
straight
see
up the
what they
middle.
do here on 2nd down.
Let's go right here. Since he's gonna cover 2 man. Let's see if we can.
Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter.
Good throw.
And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Let's go here.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach.
Come on. We need a quick score.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Hurts throwing again. This one's caught. Smith has it.
That was a tight one.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That was
It sure
tight.
seeed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And an Eagle 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. It's Hurts once again.
Get out of there.
On the move, headed right.
Come on, you gotta throw that away, dude.
Trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
11 yards.
Yeah.
Second down.
It's getting dark.
Trying again, following the set. Oh, he put everything he had into that. Brought in inside the 20.
Come on.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Come on, man. Stop doing all that celebrating, dude.
It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
I didn't even do that just now.
1st down from the red zone.
Thank God he did.
And he's
Touchdown.
Score. Touchdown.
They just be motioning on their own. Come on.
The Eagles
We need to
now
stop.
within
Come on.
1 score in the 4th. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times.
Why are they trying to make me
he can
go
make
for
the
2?
smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after.
All right.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the
Should've
kickoff
stopped.
is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start now. 35.
Right. You need to stop. Big time stop. Oh, he coming out at 5 wide.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, we go.
Looking to throw, Smith. Dialing up a receiver screen.
Nope.
And this one
Come on,
doesn't
y'all.
go far.
Complete to
How's your
Dante
block
Thornton
shedding out there,
Jr.
boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that
Brings up
screen up
second
quickly.
down
And they were
at the
Johnny on the spot.
37-yard line.
Pistol ain't close. You want to run the football.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, we go, Salon. We go, Salon.
Smith in the pistol.
I don't even know what my user is.
And he doesn't see a window he
Jesus
likes, so he
Christ.
just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
And incomplete.
Just cannot afford
Do I
right
wanna
here
send
to
a
go
blitz
3 and
right
out.
here?
Not when you
And
watched
8
your counterpart
yards to
score a
go.
I think I
touchdown.
do.
Got to cling to that lead and
No, I
find a way to
can't.
convert this 3rd down. It's a
I'm
big
going
one.
back to
They
this
cut off
again.
some of the mojo from the
Let's
other
go to
side.
Mabel here.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, we go.
Mabel.
Hey, look. Good.
Let's go here. No, I'm not gonna blitz him. He
He'll
want me to
throw
blitz.
it.
That's what he want me to do. Get him.
And down he goes.
Good
The
defense,
Eagles
y'all.
got him.
Good
So a
defense. No
timeout
blitz right
comes in.
there.
Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get
Oh,
close
he's
to
not
our
punting.
2-minute warning.
4th down.
He ain't
Kate, the
scared.
game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense has a chance in a 1-score game.
Oh, get that. Yes,
They
sir.
did it. He made the interception. Andrew Makuba makes the play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have some new life in the
Intercepted by
4th.
the Eagles.
Not just a
Result
bad
of the
decision,
play.
frankly.
You got life.
And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance
got
like
life.
you just did.
We got life. Yes, sir. We got life.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, easy, 60. Very good.
Let's go right there.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Oh, that's my fault. Oh, he
Almost
dropped it.
threw
Oh, yeah,
another
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Back-to-back
He
throws
keep
now
doing
that
that
should
to
have been
me.
picked off, partner, as he continues making
He
risky
keep getting
decisions
it
with the
off, too.
football. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
I can't let him sneaking on the offensive line.
63.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Let's go right there.
Looking to throw it.
Yes, sir. In the end zone. Come on.
For the first. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Let's tie it up. Come on.
The Eagles cut it to a point late in this one. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two?
I'm playing for the tie, man.
And I know they've got all these charts
if I go for two and I don't get it,
tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach.
Yes, sir.
Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Let's get another pick, y'all.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
He's going back to his bread and butter.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side.
Smith's pass.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Brock Bowers. A 5-yard gain. Brings up second down.
Are they starting at 35-yard line? Something changed here.
No, ain't nothing changed. Yeah.
And that was just
they start at the 30-yard line. It's the 30-yard now.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, go flip her up.
This should be defense right here.
To throw.
Yeah.
And that's a pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion.
Should be defense right there.
Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Yeah.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Check 58. Alert, Jack's left. Tuesday.
Now to throw.
Don't throw that. Knock that out. Come on. Yo, dude.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. They give up the guns. It's Genty. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Taken down by
Philadelphia going to spend
I only got one more timeout.
And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
At the 30-yard
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Yo, I put a hard flat right there. Yo, I put a hard flat right there.
So how about the determination?
Yo, I put a hard flat right there, dude.
Hard fought as you will see, but they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to. Too much time on the clock.
I put a hard flat right there. He just threw like an out route. It's crazy. I put a hard flat there too.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
It's ridiculous. This game be cheating, man.
Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I put a damn hard flat there. He just...
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the defense.
Timeout for, dude.
Second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
So right there.
Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Covered by Jamal Adams.
63. Out. Hey, Silver.
He'll look to throw it. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, 73.
Throwing now.
Oh, he got a sack.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A loss of 9 yards. 3 and out.
Desperation time here.
He out of bounds.
Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today.
Boy.
This game is
Jesus
over.
Christ.
The
They
Black
jerked
Hole
the
can
shit out
take
of me
that
in this
party
game.
over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
Jerked the hell out of me.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
We're playing one more game. That's it. EA doing too much. When you go on a little winning streak, that's what they do. Huh? Are you ready to go to bed? It's 1:21, babe. You ready to go to bed? You better enjoy it tonight, babe, because school is on Monday. School is Monday. Plug my phone up, get a little juice. Subscribe, my boy. Subscribe. Hit the like button too for me while you at it. I'll be trying to stream as often as I can. I appreciate you popping in the stream and showing support too. It's greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I lost 3 in a row.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
Here in the Steel
Jesus
City.
Christ. This is my first time playing them, though.
Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get
And
this
Rodgers.
one kicked off. And off we go from the Steel City. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And a big run.
Good run, good run, good run.
Forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
We're going to have to blitz Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry.
2nd and inches.
We're going to have to blitz you, AR. I'm sorry.
Master of play action, Rodgers. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he's out of bounds.
Good play.
Inside the
I'm still going to blitz you,
35.
Aaron Rodgers.
That
Sorry, my
pass
boy.
play good for 22. That's a Steeler first down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob.
Yeah, we sending some heat.
There, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Defensively.
On the handoff, this is Warren. He'll manage only a couple. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Send another blitz.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers.
No.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it.
See if we can
Working out
keep
of
it
the
up.
gun, it's Rodgers.
Good play.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
14 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Warren.
Good fucking run.
And he'll be
I wasn't in the right
down,
defense.
but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Rodgers. He pulls it in
No,
around the
that was
5.
supposed to be a pick,
And
dude.
this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that, it is blown up behind the line.
Brings up second and goal at the
Rodgers now.
No.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers.
No.
Back to the end zone. He's got it.
Yo, that's my best corner. You mean to tell me he gonna moss him? You got to be kidding me, dude.
Way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a
You have to be kidding me, dude.
For the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And I seen exactly where he was going with the football. It's like, yo, dude.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Avery Williams on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Oh, boy, now I got to deal with T.J. Watt. Shit don't make no sense.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Exiting the pocket right.
Good throw.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Hurts finding Smith, and an Eagle 1st down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete.
He played that?
And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Again, Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
3rd and 6.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. No touch that. Hey! 63, 63, 63. No touch. To the air again. Hurts. Oh, he's
Good
got
throw.
a man. That's caught by Brown.
Hey, Slade, what's going on?
15 on
I see you out there,
game.
player.
Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Philadelphia.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, back. No touch that. No touch.
Hurts delivers it quick to
Get off me.
Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
I like the play.
Try it again.
He got to catch that.
Left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time.
Dude, thank you.
Down.
Dude. to the corner with the running back.
Hurts again.
Come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yo, you can't make this type of shit
and
up.
say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Throw it.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Here's a handoff to Warren.
That's crazy.
Warren, first down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 35 yards.
First down.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Huh?
Second and 10.
Why is there only one piece of bread left? Who was eating it? Mila?
Tight end in motion.
She had to be out there sneaking and
Second
eating
down,
it.
Rodgers. Moving to his left.
Yes, good
And
deal.
that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
No. Yo.
And he'll be taken down.
Yo, my user
as
is
we
horrible,
tick down to the 2-minute warning.
That's good for a
14 on the pickup. Good for a Steeler first down.
At the 30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Warren. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Down at the 20-yard line. A 9-yard pickup. It's second and inches.
To throw is Rodgers.
Look at this.
It's made. That's Woods. And the Steelers are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's good for
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Warren, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Taken down by
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
Look at this bullshit.
And he'll take it on in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
No, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode.
Yeah, he really locked in.
2-minute mode, Mike. At the end
He got a
of the
lucky
first
interception,
half,
though.
it might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Eagles nothing. Chris Boswell.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
You can't even make this type of
Great
shit up.
tight ends in the game to start the drive. They will start it on the ground to run that clock.
Oh, get out of there.
Room up the sideline.
Get out of there, Saquon. Come on, boy, get in there.
50. And he will score.
We needed that. Jesus
Saquon
Christ.
Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And get a stop.
That was easy.
Yeah, man, Saquon, make it look easy.
As we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
All right. Let's go get a score, man. I'm sick of this dude already. He's not even good. He's just getting lucky shit, man.
Hey, Silver.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon
How you letting TJ Watt catch you, Saquon? Come on, baby.
He gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Let's go. Come on.
One out. He's got it.
Touchdown. Come on.
Go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
That was quick.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Boy, lucky I looked over there because I didn't see that until late. Let's go here.
We'll start this on the ground with Warren. He'll struggle to get back to the line.
We can't let him run the football.
Maybe he gets a yard out of that one.
And we got to match personnel, too. Let's go here.
Now Rodgers.
No.
This one grabbed by
Good
Austin.
defense.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Rodgers to throw.
Good throw.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Flood.
It's a
Yeah, that's good against cover 4.
13 yards.
Good play.
That's a Steeler 1st down.
I can't even be mad at you.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs.
I give respect
those are the
when
downs where you
respect is
tend to
due.
find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Forced to his right.
Good D, y'all.
The coverage too good
freaking D.
They'll wind up taking him down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Got a call here.
From the gun, Rogers.
Interception. There we go.
A throw left side, gonna be intercepted.
There we go.
By Jacorian Bennett. And the Eagles are going to take over.
There we go.
Shy of midfield.
That's the defense. Let's go.
All tied up in the second half of a ball game. It's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
Had to clutch up on him, my guy.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go here again.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun.
Oh, I had a touchdown, dude. I was passing it. How do you?
5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield.
Crazy.
I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
73.
3rd and long for Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
But it's 4th down.
4th and 7. 4th and 7. Let's go trips tight end. Let's go. Let's go here.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Oh, he got that. Oh, good play. His linebacker did that on his own. He didn't even do that.
And he's going to give a short field to his offense.
His linebacker.
As they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A carry here for Warren.
Nope.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught.
Knock his head off.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run it here.
No.
So it's a pretty
Why would they even give him an inkling
down,
of...
So they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's right.
No.
This is going to work out. They get the 1st down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
That's good for us, Steelers.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on 4th down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back. The quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
I'm going to lose this game,
That'll be
man.
good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll go with Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll drop to throw.
No!
This is
what?
Toward the side of the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers.
I guess his players are just better than mine, I guess.
It's up
I guess.
and through. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
This is crazy.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Now it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On play action, Hurts.
I'm glad I got rid of that.
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete.
He's mixing it up, too.
Fortunate just to avoid the sack. And
He's definitely mixing it up.
3rd down. Now Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. Again, Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much
You out of bounds or no? Come on, dude.
Inside the 40-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go double.
To the air again. Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, come on, catch that.
That'll be taken in.
No,
you
can't challenge that.
Incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Oh, Lord.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
I swore that was a catch.
On third down, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Is this cover too?
Good. 180. Hey.
I don't know if that's cover too.
Hurts will try it again.
Get in there. Get in there.
He's got his man.
Come on.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion
happened
can
right
give them
there?
the lead here in the final minute.
What defense was that?
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Kick it.
Yeah, I'm going to kick it.
So now the extra point to
Listening to them, I would have lost the game.
To overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
It's a good game, man.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
I thought you had left, my guy.
Seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll run with Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Didn't result in much at the time. It's clear
What?
Starting to take
What a finish!
What
they
the?
win it on the final play. So this one in the win column for the
Oh, EA hates me, bro. They hate me. Oh my God, they hate me. What the?
For my partner Greg Olson, for our entire
What the
team.
fuck was that?
This has been a presentation of the
Look
NFL
at this shit, dog.
on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as
They
we
got
say,
DK
so long.
Metcalf like he's
From the Concourse of the
Megatron.
Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
Yo, EA fucking hates me, dog. They hate me. Look at this. They hate me. EA freaking hates me, dude. No, I don't know what happened. Well, I'm about to rewind it. Look at this. Look what just happened. Look. Aaron Rodgers, man. This man old as hell. Look at this.
They do though, they hate you, brother.
Yo, they hate me,
Was that a
bro.
game winner?
Yeah, a Hail Mary.
A Hail Mary?
Yes.
Ain't no way.
Look. Look at all of these people back there.
I was getting for OT.
I was ready for OT. Hold up. Let me bring it back.
Oh, the dude texting that played?
No, that's one of the, that's somebody watching, yeah. A Hail Mary, dude. Yo, I'm playing another. I can't go to bed like that. I'm sorry. I can't go to bed like that.
That's crazy.
This was unacceptable, EA. Unacceptable. Look at this. 4 losses in a row. I was 8-1. 8-1. And look at all of these games. 1 point. A Hail Mary. One score. 2 scores in the other one. But that I don't know. Man, listen. You can't make this type of shit up, bro. This shit is crazy. Like, I don't even know what to do right now. Do I like this playbook or not? What do I like about it? Because I only run.
You playing again?
Yeah, I'm playing again, man. I can't go to bed like that, bro. I can't go to bed that way. I can't. I've been wanting to try this playbook. I'm gonna try it. Man, if you out, my boy, I appreciate you sticking in the stream and watching. If you out, I'll holler at you another day. Shit just disgusting, bro. Disgusting. Nasty, nasty freaking work.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. Between the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia
work.
Eagles.
Nasty, nasty, nasty work.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia.
That's your name, Kate Scott?
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud in the air to start us off. into the hands of Schultz. And he'll get
Why
out
wouldn't
to
the
44.
crowd be on that side?
First down completion. Sets up second and
I
very
don't have it on.
manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Stroud completes it quick. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
I think he in a Giants playbook.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
11.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
Look at this
Has
shit.
a man downfield, it's Collins. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that?
That's not my name, it's the lady announcing the play.
Oh.
Big yardage down the field.
Kate Scott.
Just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Now, because I seen you type that twice, I think,
From the
already,
red zone
Kate Scott.
now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Throw right side. Dell has it. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs. But let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long.
Good defense. I'm glad I went hard flat right there. I knew he was doing some type of RPO.
3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud.
Nope.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Stroud's going to throw for it.
No. Pick it off.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go Silver, ready? Great, set. Hey!
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing
Let's go, AJ. Don't not let nobody catch you.
The 30. A.J. Brown. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Where are you watching preseason games and what's your team? Let me guess, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles, my squad, man. I haven't really caught any preseason action yet. I caught the highlights of the Eagles game. I don't usually watch the preseason because they never play the starters. So, and it's like people that's not even going to make the team that usually play in the preseason game. So, I just, you know, I stay away from them until the season start. But yeah, the Eagles, my squad. I caught the highlights of the Eagles game. I think it was preseason on tonight. I watched a little bit of. I'm lying. I watched a little bit of Shador. Shador Sanders played good yesterday. I was watching a little bit of that. But other than that, I haven't really caught any preseason action yet.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What's your team?
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Buys time, rolling right.
No.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles have it down.
Come on, let me get mine back, EA.
Return is stopped. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Easy, 63, bad. 73. Crowd left, Yeti.
Hurts on first down. He's got Devontae Smith. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Miami. Hey, let's go. Alpha. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Minnesota Vikings is my team.
Okay. Oh,
He was looking for A.J. Brown there.
They said JJ wasn't looking too good in
you know, I say this
in
all
practices.
the time. You get down there to the red zone and things
I know
happen
last
so
year he was
fast, those windows
he was
close in
looking
a
good in
hurry. Quarterback's fortunate.
at OTAs and all of that stuff. Like he was looking real good. So I don't know. They was talking kind of crazy about McCarthy the other day.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. Completed left side to Smith.
But I like Minnesota. I like what they did last year. They played really good last year. That boy Sam Darnold was getting right.
About that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
63.
It's Hurts once again. Made the throw
I had to
as
throw.
he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch.
Let's go here.
And it sets up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. The throw is caught.
Get off me, boy.
And he's
Come
short
on.
of first after a mild gain.
Complete to A.J. Brown. That's a
See if
gain
we
of
can get
6.
this RPO.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this.
You left, my boy?
We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Touchdown.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pull out in front further, 13-zip.
Great throw
It's
away
a
from the
Devontae
defense.
Smith touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Nope.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. So it'll be second down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each...
Did you watch the Super Bowl last year? I want to know what's your take on Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes.
Stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Oh, you know I watched the Super Bowl.
First, it's second down.
I felt like Hurts played excellent.
From the gun, Stroud.
Good throw. Hurts played excellent. Patrick Mahomes, I'm not a big Patty guy.
I know I could sound like
I think Lamar is better than Patty.
Getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of
I
them,
just feel like they overhype Mahomes. Like he's good, but they overly hype him. And they don't give the other quarterbacks the credit they deserve. But he's clutch though. I give him that. Like they just be like they talk so crazy. Like they talk crazy about Mahomes.
Best Madden player for
Who best Madden player right now? You talking about like far as like an individual player, like a guy that's playing?
That's an incomplete pass.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
You talking about like a W or a Skimbo or somebody like that?
They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
I like,
Here's Stroud.
I still think Henry's like one of the best players.
Searches from, this is getting
even though he don't be on the circuit a lot, like anymore because he done caked up heavy. I think Henry's still the best.
Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's
Henry's
only
defense is crazy.
as this game...
Okay, got him up out of here. Thank God. Like they was trying to get me a demotion, the way they was making me lose games. This is what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna... Do I like the Jacksonville? Jacksonville was pretty decent. Let me go and look at the Jacksonville. I think I'm gonna rock out with Jacksonville playbook. I had like that playbook initially, like from the jump. When I first seen it, it was that. It was the Ravens. Ravens playbook is good. I had like the Chicago, Philly, and I like New Orleans playbook too. They got an empty quads. They got a blast on here. Oh yeah, they do have. Let me see what else they have. Doubles offset. They got an RPO smoke. They don't have an RPO. Escape. Okay, those plays are good. Space and switch. I love space and switch. Corner out there. I like those. Only thing they don't have is the RPO out of here, but it's pretty fire though. I don't like PA boot over in this one. I like, do I like this one? Oh, they got whips. Okay.
He was weak.
Yeah, he was definitely weak. He got up out of there quick. Okay. Do I want to play one more game or hang it up for the night? How many in the Discord? How many people in the? It's 5? Is it 5 or 3? 4. Okay. Maybe I might play another game. We'll play another game. We'll play one more. 4 people watching. 3 people watching. 9 and 5. We'll play one more. Yeah, we play one more. I can drop a video on that Hail Mary game. That was crazy.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one. As our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap.
Please quit. I'm ready to go to sleep. Quit, man. Quit. Wait, what did it say about the concede? We will receive a loss. Okay.
I'm from Cape Town, South Africa. Been up since 12 a.m. It's 8:20 a.m. now. Time is I got to go, but before I do, when are you playing?
What did it say?
So when are you playing again?
Tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow, like around maybe, I want to say like
So you gotta pick to see.
like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe. Yeah, like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll be on. Salute to you from South Africa, my boy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you rocking with me. Staying up. Get you some rest. Get you some rest and get you some food when you get up in the morning. I appreciate the support. It's greatly appreciated. I hope I gave you some nice entertainment tonight.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start.
No.
And his first pass falls incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively, looking for that impact play.
Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Gun.
Russ now from the gun.
Oh yeah, pick. He got to pick that.
An opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover Winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up fourth down.
Fourth down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Nope.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
We definitely gonna run the
football. Be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley.
Love, my brother. Appreciate it. You already know. Salute.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
Oh, he got up out of here. Thank you. Thank God. I'm going to bed too. I'm going to bed, Lord. Peace and blessings to you. Peace and blessings. I'm glad he quit because I was ready to take it down. I only jumped in another game because I got people in the stream. A couple of people up in the stream watching, but I'm about to take it down. Oh, we up to gold now? Man, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm just mad at the fact I could have been like, instead of losing, okay, I'm going to see which game I should have lost. Let's go over here. I definitely shouldn't have lost the 14-15 game. The 17-7 game, he outplayed me. His defense was good. But I threw the game away early, so that game was like kind of in question. But the last two, so I should have won 3 out of the 4 I lost. So I should be 13-2 right now. No, 13-4. Yeah, 13-4. I should be right now. I lost that game. Yeah, 1.
Most definitely it was entertaining. That's why I stayed up this late.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I should be like 13. If I'd have won. No, I shouldn't have. 1, 2, maybe. I should have won that game. 2 more games, 12. Yeah, 12-3 I should be right now. 12-3. But it's all good. We win some, we lose some. But 10-5 is it's alright. Hey my boy, I'm about to get up out of here. I'ma holler at you tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna get on tomorrow. Definitely gonna get on. Good night. And peace and blessings. I'm signing out. 1.